Hey guys, welcome to Just Creative again. So today we're going to talk about the word inspiration and what does it mean to me. Well, inspiration means to me that I get inspired by people or by things I've read or things I've seen. You know, I've seen a lot of incredible stuff in my time. Hmm. The most incredible thing I've seen is when I was learning how to cook for the first time. It was incredible to me. You know, here I am, a handicapped person learning how to cook for the first time. You know. Now I know you guys may think, oh, it's a minor thing learning how to cook, but it's a big thing when you're disabled because mostly people keep an eye on you if you're physically disabled because it's for your safety, and I can understand why. I can understand why. I mean, you don't want the kid burning himself or something like that. But when I learned to do things for myself for the first time, it was very inspiring. It was very inspiring because I was inspired by my teacher. You know, she was very patient. She was very kind. And this was back when I was in high school, my first year. And this was back during high school, my first year. You can imagine what it was like back then. Anyway, I want to get to more who inspired me. There was another teacher who inspired me. He was a brilliant teacher. He actually listened to us first of all, and he actually asked us, "What do you want to learn? How do you want us to help you learn this?" And he actually listened to what we had to say, and then ignored what we said because we have disabilities. Now you gotta understand, this is a time period in my life where I was still in high school. It was my third or second year in high school, so I didn't really. I was nervous, and we were being honest with him. We were telling him the truth about what was really happening when we had a separate teacher. And let me guess, he was shocked. He was shocked that she didn't do basically anything with us. She didn't do teach us the basic skills or give us the inspiration to learn the basic skills. Because we wanted to learn. We wanted to learn how to cook and do a lot of stuff. But this teacher was lazy, basically. And unfortunately, if you look at some teachers in public schools, there are some that are lazy. I hate to tell you this, but there are some that are lazy, and that's the truth. But there are some that will actually listen to the kids and want to ignore them just because they're disabled. Because that's the thing in society today. People tend to ignore things that are different from them, and that's wrong. You should never ignore a person just because they're different. You should never ignore a person because they have a disability, or because they talk differently, or because they have a different way of speaking. We're all different in a way. We all have differences. We should celebrate those differences, not hide them. You know, and that's what really matters. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just wanted to say that and let you guys know that hopefully I'll be posting this video on YouTube. So hopefully I can post this video on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.